One is pinned to.
I see.
Oh, this is okay. Okay.
Hi everyone, this is Abby and this is my partner Noel.
Hi everyone.
We are celebrating Shoton Festival at Norbulingka, the summer palace in Tibet. And this is our first stop of our 20-day backpacking trip.
Yeah, as Abby was telling us, we are now in Norbulingka Palace. Norbulingka Palace is really famous because it's gardens. It was built 100 years after Potala Palace was built. It has 374 rooms. Can you imagine to clean this up?
How many workers do you need?
So much! But the most impressive thing of this palace is not the palace itself, it's the garden. This is the biggest handmade garden in Tibet. Do you know what does it mean?
What does it mean?
It's the biggest garden in all Tibet. It's so big. Yeah. And it's completely full with roses and petunias. We even have wildlife peacocks here.
Peacocks?
Yeah. So Tibetan people really love this place. They love to come here to have a walk or to have some picnic like us today.
Yeah, we are having picnics here today, and you can see behind us there are more people gathering here today than ever because today is Shoton Festival. Shoton Festival is like one of the most important festivals in Tibet, and it is also called the Yogurt Banquet.
Yes, I love yogurt.
Love yogurt, right?
I love yogurt.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, this is my paradise.
And also the Buddha unfolding ceremony, and also Tibetan Opera Festival. Usually the Tibetan opera performance will take place right here in Norbulingka, and we were coming for that, right?
Yeah.
And our plan got changed because, this year is a little bit different due to the global pandemic, and people are social distancing, even in Tibet. So the performance here was canceled, well, not completely canceled, it was moved to a suburb area in Lhasa. So the number of people who come here to celebrate has decreased a lot comparing to the previous years, which on average 200,000 people would come here to celebrate in one day.
200,000?
200,000.
200,000? That's not too much.
That's not too much.
It's a lot of people.
10 years ago in 2010, the population of Lhasa only had 300,000 people. So that's like 2/3 of the whole population.
Really?
Yeah.
All in this palace?
All in this palace, but not just only people from Lhasa, but people who come over from all over Tibet and other provinces in China. They will gather here to celebrate. And today we also have another group of backpackers, the Big Beard Brotherhood. They will join us as well because their plan was also changed. They were planning to have a dance in Longwangtan Park, but that was also canceled. So they're here to join us to have a picnic together.
All right, thank you, Abby, for the introduction. I mean, I'm privileged to introduce the Big Beard Brothers. With me is Oscar.
Oscar here, and we've got Marco, and we are the Bearded Brothers. That's one of the 3 teams here headed out here in Tibet.
Right.
I'm sorry, I messed your
That's all right.
a little bit.
I mean, see how we are well dressed today. Abby got a beautiful green dress on her as well.
Team blue, so I'm wearing blue.
Yeah,
this is also navy blue.
Yeah, we are team yellow, but this is kind of like reddish yellow.
Right.
But I gotta wear like a yellowish kind of Tibetan robe outfit.
But you were mentioning this is a plan B. Our main event was not canceled, but I guess it was moved to another location.
That's correct.
Some other of the events were scaled down, but I do not regret doing this because I've met some really good people right now.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna share a feast.
Right. So speaking of this is what we are doing here is called Linka. I mean, this place is the place we're in. It's called Norbulingka, and Noel just mentioned. And this place used to be a royal garden, just for the royal Tibetan people. But now it has turned to see the people surrounding us. There are so many of people because today's Shoton Festival is probably the most important festivals of the Tibetan people throughout the year. We got a nice weather here, and what we are doing here, Linka now, doing Linka means having a picnic, right? Having a picnic. Where we brought some food here, we bought some, traditional Tibetan games here, and we also brought 3 distinguished Tibetan guests with us. But Oscar, you just had a lovely chat with this gentleman next to you. Would you love to give us a bit of introduction?
So, I had the great privilege of meeting just a couple hours ago who I will refer to as Norbu, the chess master, but you said guru. So guru is the right word, but just in case people who are watching don't know what guru is, Master. Anyway,
Master.
he taught me how to play Tibetan chess, and it's a really, really fun game. But there's so much more that he's going to share with us, and he's also going to help us not only introduce himself, but also introduce the other two locals that we have here for us.
Sure.
So go ahead.
Sure. Can I have that?
Yes.
Thank you very much for watching the show. And my name is Norbul, and I'm born and raised right here in the center of Tibet, Lhasa city. And I am working on my own private school project, and I'm a teacher. And here I have two friends who are originally from right here, and they will introduce themselves, and I'll try to translate a little bit.
嗨，我叫朴赤，我住在拉萨，
And she lived here for a long time.
老家就在日喀则。如果你们有时间的话，可以去一趟日喀则。
And she's originally from another city, one of the biggest city, another city called Shigazi. She welcomed you to get there in her hometown.
Hello， 大家好，我是白马金珠，欢迎大家来到我们的罗布林卡。今天是我们雪顿节的第一天。雪顿节啊，作为我们藏民族在拉萨非常盛大的一个节日，其实历史非常的悠久了。到现在呢，差不多有将近600多年的历史了。所以整个的雪顿节，我们会有吃酸奶、看藏戏、过林卡、看斩佛等等的一系列的活动。这个呢，都源于我们整个青藏高原特殊的一个气候。我们在藏历的4月到6月，其实整个青藏高原地区属于万物复苏、小虫子刚刚出来生存繁衍的这样一个时期。所以在这个时期，如果人们经常出来的话，就会把这些小生命给踩死。那么为了保护这些小生命呢，所以在藏历的4月份到6月份，人们是不外出的，僧人也不外出。那么到了6月份结束之后呢，老百姓就会提着酸奶去给他们敬宴，这个就是我们雪顿节的由来。所以传承到现在呢，变成了一个民众参与度极高的一个传统节日。当然了，还是欢迎大家来我们实地看一看，来我们罗布林卡实地走一走，感受一下我们非常丰富热闹的民俗文化节庆。
Are you sure you can handle? Are you sure you can handle that translation?
I'll try to make a brief, translation.
Yeah.
He meant that in Tibet, it is a great opportunity for people to get around, and especially during this season, a lot of people do not really go out about Tibetan calendar April to June.
Yeah.
People prefer to stay at home, and that's why because during that time, there are a lot of insects and bugs would come out. People worried that people might step on the insects, they might kill those small insects. So people prefer to stay indoor and not going out, especially those religious figures, religious monks. And then after the June, and then a lot of people will bring the yogurt because that season is the best time for yogurt. People bring yogurt to go to offer to the monks. And people start celebrating in this way, singing and dancing and having wonderful time together, celebrating the harvest of this year. Yeah, that's pretty much what he said.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody translate such a long message. That was amazing. No wonder you're the guru. But I want to ask some questions to some of our local guests here.
Sure.
So, Buchi, tell us, what is your favorite part of Shoton Festival?
Okay.
And why? If you can explain why, of course. And microphone here is coming
yeah.
apart. There we go.
雪顿节的话，你觉得最特别的地方在哪里？然后你最喜欢的部分是什么？哦呀，不去哦。OK。
我最喜欢的是藏戏，因为我以前我的奶奶都喜欢看一些藏戏嘛，所以我觉得藏戏的话很好的，他们跳的还有唱的都挺好的，所以我很喜欢，从小就喜欢。
Her favorite part is Tibetan opera because since she was very little, her grandmother always take her here to watch those Tibetan opera. There's a beautiful memory she got, and now she's grown up and she still loves watching those wonderful Tibetan opera. Yeah, opera.
Okay, very nice. So, okay, go ahead.
Take it out.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history of Zangxi, about Tibetan opera? Because I heard it is related to Lhasa River, which is the mother river of Lhasa city.
能不能你们两个任何一位啊，都不一定是普契，然后能不能问一个藏戏的由来？他觉得是跟拉萨河有直接的一些关联，你们谁？ OK。
其实藏戏它的创始人叫唐东杰布，当时唐东杰布呢，他其实是一位高僧，他发下了宏志大愿，然后立志呢要给老百姓修铁索桥。但是在修桥的过程当中呢，其实资金是很短缺的，所以呢，他就在山南的琼杰这个地方呢，找了7个年轻貌美的女子，以边唱边跳的形式向世人来化缘，筹集资金来修桥。所以呢，最早的藏戏呢就诞生于山南琼杰地方。所以我们今天的藏戏叫阿基拉姆，就是仙女姐姐的意思。最早就是为了纪念我们那个藏戏一开始出场的这7位美女，所以呢，就传承到了今天。当然和我们拉萨河上的雅鲁藏布江上的这些铁桥也非常的密切了，因为就是他们筹集到的这些资金就是用来修于这个铁索桥的。相传呢，在整个雅江上面呢，一共修建了108座铁索桥。
I chose to translate.
You want to do the translation?
It's too long.
I'll test my super memory. Okay.
Okay, let me make sure you got the microphone.
All right, so
there we go.
long time ago, the founder of a Tibetan opera, his name is called Tangdong Gebu. Okay, he's a highly lama who is considered as reputed as one of the most famous monk, okay, master of Tibetan Buddhism. And then he had an idea when he was crossing the Lhasa River. He found as a lot of people it's difficult to cross river because a lot of people get drowned in the water, people get killed. So he made a big wish. He wanted to build a lot of bridges, help people to cross the rivers. And he built about 108 bridges all over the Lhasa River. But he did one interesting fundraising activity, Tibetan opera. He started gathering some beautiful ladies, and they're doing that Tibetan opera and showing people that wonderful philosophy behind the Tibetan Buddhism in a drama way, very entertaining.
Is that what we hear right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what you
and
guys are hearing in the
people
background.
come and watch the show. They donate some money to the Haile Lama, Haile monk. So he used this amount of money to build 108 bridges to helping people to cross the bridges. Yeah, that's how he did it. That's how it started.
Such an interesting story.
It's related to the fundraising.
Right.
And you mentioned the ferries are from Shan, Xiongje County.
Uh-huh, yeah.
I've been there. It's a very beautiful place. And we met a ferry there. We're going to meet her later, right?
Yeah, right. Thanks for the introduction. And yeah, I mean, there's a Lamo in Tibetan language, but this year, I mean, due to the global pandemic situation, I mean, the Lamo in this place used to be the main stage, shall I say main stage of the Tibetan opera performance here. So but I think we can still hear some of the singings and dancing in the background though. But I mean, still, I mean, I see a lot of people coming here, a lot of people having fun, you know, which going back to the activities we're going to have today. That is Linka. Linka thing is the thing that we're seeing in front of us. Like, you know, speaking of Linka, speaking of picnic, it's not only in Tibet, it's in like all over the world. Like, you know, like Noel, like Oscar, you both probably you have, you know, do you love to go to?
Like, so much more interesting.
Okay. What about in the U.S. and what about based on your experience?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a true believer in food bringing people together, and I think that's a common thing across the world, all different cultures.
Right.
And what I find a very close resemblance to my culture in Mexico, for example, because I'm both from U.S. and Mexico,
Right.
is that you gather around food, but you also, you know, try to make sure that it's within your family. So family is very tight knit, very close together, and that's what we're looking at. That's what I'm witnessing here. Here in this garden is a lot of families coming together, sharing food, celebrating, and then on top of that, you've got some magnificent performances happening back there, which I hope we get to see a little more because I want to just squeeze every ounce of Tibetan culture as I can, because I want to take it home with me and really share it with everybody else.
Right.
But you wanted to add something to that?
No. Well, I just want to ask three of the guests here, because doing Linka is something that that you start doing when you were a little kid, right? So, yeah, the Guru Robo is doing translation spontaneously. So So can you three of us share us your most precious memories of doing Linka? Most like found memories. Yeah, let me pass the mic.
Yeah, I'll pass the mic here.
Okay.
I'll make sure I attach this so that it won't fall. There we go.
Yeah.
Linka new man.
Let's start with you, Norbu.
Let's start.
Okay. All right. So, and Shigatzi, she said she doesn't have a picnic very much, but that's because, especially about the countryside, because she lives in the countryside, they don't really have a picnic very much because it's very busy in the farm.
Right.
Yeah, but like a picnic for me, the word peace, starting with the word, I mean party, right? So picnic, and then like in Tibet, in Lhasa, like we always pretty much when the weather's fine, we really like to go in a place where there's the grassland or trees, but we really wish there's a river. So we just push people into the river.
Oh wow!
Like when I was little, my dad, my mom, and everybody would push into water. We get very wet, and then we just take off the clothes.
That's your best memories of doing
Best
Linka?
memory.
Being thrown
Best
into the
memory.
river?
I love river.
You love being thrown into the river?
I love being thrown into the river.
Okay.
So if you like
That's
that, I
not
can
my
take you
usual
to somewhere.
You might regret saying that. I'm gonna look for a
Not
river
at all.
nearby.
Not at all. China, you might be regret by saying that.
其实因为我是康巴人嘛，所以就是除了我们那边过林卡，除了正常的会这样子吃东西、喝东西之外，我们最大的有一个就是每年，比如说我们的林卡不会是在雪顿期间，我们会有专门的一个类似于赛装节，我们会穿得很漂亮，然后在林卡的时候，我们过林卡的过程当中，然后会每个人都会起来展示自己的藏装，展示自己的首饰，然后我们所有的人都会类似于一个公投，会投出来今天整个在过林卡当中最漂亮的，然后这个就是穿着打扮，然后呢，我们会所有人都会给他敬酒，然后会给他献哈达，然后会把好吃的送给他。所以这个我因为曾经我在08年就是高考的那一年，然后那个我拿到了我们那次林卡赛装节的冠军，所以我觉得那次对我来说真的是意义很大，然后就记忆犹深。
I think I can do the translation here. For
Oh
you guys.
yeah, please.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one in the group that doesn't understand Chinese. So please translate.
That's fine because they speak Mandarin really well. He said I think one of his most fondest memory about doing Linka is when he was enrolled in the college. We just had a chat. He was Mr. Baima had a college in Beijing. So they have when they're doing Linka, they have these costume shows. They're wearing costume. He's wearing a very colorful one.
Yeah.
Today, so probably we will get to that later. But he won that the champion of that competition. He was the most beautiful man in the town.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you just learned? What was the word you just learned to describe him?
That's all the that's the Tibetan words that all the women are chasing after him.
Derso.
Yeah. He was
So learn that, guys.
He was the Derso of the Yeah, so that was a time when all the young Tibetan girls are chasing after him, and he had his best memories. No wonder he had his best
no
memories.
wonder. Yeah,
Right,
no wonder. A question that I have: why is it so important, personally, so important to continue this tradition every year of the Shoton Festival?
群众我那些吧，才想那，但俺中国那些那是，俺中国那些吧是学段个空水叫嘛的，但落水的，木头军雄起来个，军人全部的卡了多少，宁不卡了多少？宁不是他们对，还是来的。
Tough question, I guess.
What do you?
Yeah.
CGTN
I asked it exactly what you said. you asked a big question.
Yeah.
That I will try to say the significance of continuing this tradition. Right. This makes who we are, right. And it makes us still unique, like as our ancestors.
Right.
And then that's the pretty much like being very great to get together with the people you love, your parents, your friends. So it's a wonderful time, you know, for being together. Great opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting together, since we're sitting in the same piece of grassland in front of us, and we offered some people and offered some food here on the offerings. I mean, it's a midday. And it's probably
time to eat, of course. Yeah.
All right.
We've been staring at this food for the last 30 minutes or more, and I just wanted to try because there's so many unique dishes that I have no idea what it is. So I'm about to discover this.
Right.
So who best than again the guru to tell me what is this? That's what I'm most curious about right now.
That's like milk ball.
Milk balls.
Well, guys, even though I'm having so much fun with you, I'm gonna have some adventure. I'm gonna meet some people because I really wanna see what they are doing today in Linka. So, see you later.
Right, I mean, also bring back some food because we're.
Oh, yeah, of course, I will try. If I don't eat it today, I will do it. If I don't eat it today.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Take care. There we go. Yeah, too much water.
Yeah, let's share the food first.
So everybody grab. Yeah, let's share.
That actually is not very traditional food.
It's not traditional.
Oh,
It's not very traditional food. It's like made of you dry the milk, and then pretty much so.
Is it yogurt or is milk?
I think it's milk.
All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, it's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought it's gonna be crispy.
That one is good.
What is this called?
你们是本地人吗？你们是哪里人啊？哪里？哇，好难说。日喀则。你也是来这边过林卡，就过林卡是吧？你们来这边做什么呀？刚打工啊？哦，那就不一样了。那没关系，我先找一下。可能去这边找一下，可能有本地的。好的，谢谢。各位好，你们是本地人吗？是本地人，在这边过林卡是吧？哦，很高兴认识大家，我是苏诺伊，我是来自西班牙的，然后我也是第一次来这边过林卡，然后我想跟当地人有一点点互动，我想了解一下你们这边的文化，然后我也想交换一下一点的食物，可以跟你们聊一会儿吗？可以吗？没关系，我就这边谢谢，太客气了，太客气了。对，西班牙人。哎，那你们是一家人都一起过来的是吧？对。过林卡的话，都是家人一起过来的吗？那我想问一下，你们来过林卡的时候，大概会吃什么？酸奶，然后水果，自己带菜，你们自己做的菜吗？哎，你们带过来了吗？我很好奇你们这边的菜。这个绿茶是了，They're saying that this is all a family that comes together. They prepare their own food and they cut some fruits and they got some yogurt to come all together to celebrate Linka all together. Linka, as they said, means picnic, and they are now looking for some food to show us because they're really so friendly with us. They just give me a chair. 你们有没有自己做的菜？我想了解一下。现在带过来了。还没有带过来。带过来了。哦。没煮熟啊，在这里。Oh, they say that they made dumplings, and I have here. Oh. 那下是什么？牛肉。So they are beef dumplings. 所以这个是你们基本上会吃的吗？就是比较传统的吗？对，通用的嘛，这是。反正锅自己做的。 然后你们来这边的时候，除了吃的、聊的，还有什么活动吗？对，玩扑克牌啊！你们会玩扑克牌啊？所以 they will play poker here。所以你们就是一整天都会在这边，对吧？那我先转换一下，我觉得啊，我自己选啊。They want me to choose what I want to get。啊，这太任性了，我选不了。那你觉得最好吃的是哪一个？这个酸奶 yogurt is the most authentic thing here。然后，所以除了你们会从早上到晚上都在这里，对吧？So they will be here。你说，不好意思打断你了。They will be here from the morning until the night, all the day. They will be enjoying all these festivals, all the music. They will be enjoying the dance at the same time, the food and the family all together. 我真的觉得就是西藏的人非常的热情。到这边的时候就感觉是大家都很想跟你交流，很想跟你互动，所以我就用你们来代表西藏人，就非常感谢你们接待我们，真的很感谢。然后非常感谢，我先回去，我就不打扰了，麻烦你们了，拜拜。Okay. I really love people from Tibet. They are always open to chat with you, always open to have some conversations. Okay. Let's look for another family and have a look if we can exchange this for any other thing. Maybe this one. 大家好，你好，我叫苏诺伊，我是来自西班牙，这是第一次我来这边过林卡，然后我希望跟这边当地的人有一点点交流，你们觉得可以吗？可以。谢谢。然后可以坐一下吗？谢谢大家。喝茶。茶。可以啊，如果你可以啊。They offered me tea just when I got here. They're so amazing. I love them. Like you got here, they don't know you, but they just gave you tea. Like your family here. 非常感谢你们，真的太客气了。谢谢。这个是你们啊？肯达，这是茶的名字。肯达，我们自己家做的。你们自己家做的？哦。So this tea is made by themselves. So 必须要尝一尝 I have to try it. Oh, it's so sweet. 就很甜哦。对，这个我们在北京习惯的喝的茶就比较苦。那你们这边的茶就很甜，就很好喝，就像饮料的样子。Their tea is so sweet, it's like a beverage, it's like Coke. I love it. 然后你们这边在国林卡的时候，就是大家是家人对吧？家人一起过来的。对，全家呀。那你们亲戚朋友都坐在一起。So they say that it's not just family, friends are also here. They are all together, like friends, family, all together. 然后你们比如说，可以给我介绍一下你们吃什么菜吗？
我们比如说要自己家里煮个那牛肉啊、菜啊，自己烧的菜。
然后你们有带过来吗？就是因为我很好奇，就是西藏这边当地的食物，可以让我看一下吗？
可以看一下。我吃的也是给的是。
I'm asking to see for some of the traditional foods that they are bringing here, and yeah, they are taking out of it. Oh, so they have yogurt. Like yogurt is so important for these people. It's so important. 这是茶。有茶吗？把插到里面，这样。像一点。哦，所以你们茶都是用这个喝的，是吧？哦 ，so their tea is always drinking these kind of glasses. I really love the flavor of this tea. It's so sweet. It's so sweet, and it's handmade by them. 然后食物的话就是菜在这里吗？可以看一下吗？因为我真的很好奇，就是你们这边当地食物。
跟川菜差不多。
跟哪里？川菜。Oh, so they say that their food is really similar to the food in Sichuan. I think they maybe like something like spicy or something like that.
过了，应该记得。
哦，下酱多钱啊？下黄牛要买
It smells so good.
西班牙人来下黄牛。
It smells really good. 这好香啊！
哎，这些都是我们自己做的。
我可以打开吗？
可以。
哦。
我们加辣椒。
没加辣椒。
有些我们习惯吃辣椒。这种酸菜可以说是。
就是味道好香。
非常苦味。
真的好香，就是我觉得这边的氛围真的太棒了。哦，那我先不打扰大家，反正大家也要吃饭了，我先回去了啊。非常感谢大家的接待，谢谢大家，拜拜。It's so amazing. You just got here. You don't even know them. Talk to them, and they will give you tea. They will make you feel part of their family. I'm really in love with these people. Hi, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. But I just got one yogurt.
Yeah, it's okay. It's Yogurt Festival. You did the right thing. Now you give it to the guru.
Give it to them.
We offer to the guru.
Just yogurt, it says. Even has English. I'll give you a cup because we're sharing.
Just yogurt, the decent
share
the
yeah,
butter tea.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I haven't tried this yet.
Yep.
I just had some of it over there because they're so friendly. You just go there and they treat you like you're their family. It's really amazing people here.
Right.
And again, let me. They're not kidding when they say yak butter tea. It tastes like.
Okay, this is so different from the one that I got there. This is like sour.
Oh.
But that
Sour?
one, yeah, this is like sour.
Really?
But that one like was so sweet. Is this tea?
That
That's
might
a
be
different
sweet tea.
That's a sweet tea.
And maybe that's why this one tastes sour.
Oh,
That's a butter tea. That might be sweet tea.
I'll have to take a live cross for TV, but I'll join you guys again when I come back. So
All right.
have fun.
Sure.
I guarantee you, we can save your spot. So.
Yeah.
Save your spot, don't worry.
Take her spot with.
and I'll save your tea too.
Right. She will do a live stream. Labby will do a live stream for TV while we enjoy the food.
Yeah, this
So we
is
leave
great.
nothing for her. But how do you like the butter tea? I like it pretty much. I mean, he doesn't like it, but I think it's okay. It's all right.
Well, now
But
I
I
want
think,
to try.
but I think I had it, some the other day. I think Pushir took me to some of the real good butter tea place, and they have like a golden color to it, which is really nice.
Probably more butter. Maybe
more butter?
Maybe it's butter or
Exactly.
tea with butter, or butter with tea.
You put
Yeah.
more butter into it, that it turns to the gold.
Okay.
Right. But again, butter tea is another very, very authentic Tibetan beverage.
Right.
Yeah, for them to drink. Like, do you remember? 你还记得自己之前做这些这个酥油茶的经历吗？这些？
记得，就是以前没有条件的时候，专门有一个打酥油的那种，有一个桶，就这样打。然后现在的话，有一个。
So you make it at your home as well? 你自己在家做这个吗？
其实我因为就刚刚那个他说到了，就是有一个甜茶，然后有一个酥油茶。其实就是说甜茶是一个外来的一个物品。我们传统的其实是酥油茶，然后尤其是像我是康巴人，尤其像我们康区嘛，我们基本上是不喝甜茶的，然后就是喝的都是酥油茶。然后为什么要放盐在里边呢？因为喝 那个力气干活，而那个就是甜茶，实际上就说喝了糖分的东西，人会这样子会松懈下来，放松下来之后是干不了活的。所以就说最早那个只有拉萨地方有甜茶，因为拉萨相对于来说可能会，比如说在传统的西藏历史上，可能贵族这些比较多，他不需要干太多的活，所以就说从印度传到那个西藏之后，迅速的就风靡了，然后就对甜茶从印度传过来之后，就迅速风靡整个的所谓的社会啊这些。然后其实就像康区啊、安多地方，其实是传统来说是不喝甜茶的，只喝酥油茶。当然现在呢也有，所以就说我们康区的人不管男女老少，其实每个人都会做酥油茶，做得很好。但是甜茶我们就不一定会做了。
但是这个是酥油茶。
对，这个是酥油茶。
So yeah, I mean I think you understand perfectly well.
Well, yeah, more or less.
Well, he just mentioned about the difference between butter tea and in India, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of imported to Tibet because it's not too far. Because it tastes like salt. You put salt into the tea. Because in the old days, people need to do a lot of labor work. You know, people need to go farming. People need to go, farming sheep.
Yeah.
So they need a lot of, salt to, keep them energized.
Absolutely. May we say that this tea is like getting coffee?
This is Tibetan coffee.
In Lhasa, we have a lot of sweet tea house.
Right.
But we just tend to say like a tea house, but actually we don't really have a butter tea in the tea house. We often have a sweet tea in the tea house. It's a very good place for people to hang out. In sweet tea, it's not like all different kinds of people would get together in sweet tea because it's affordable, because it's a place where people hang out to meet, to talk, like a coffee house.
I'm so curious about one thing, like, is sweet tea also so normally, like, young people, will people go together and got some sweet tea all together, or just for all the people?
No, sweet tea is for all ages. Yeah. Because for kids, they like sweet tea, something sweet. For older people, in the afternoon, they say the sweet tea in the afternoon is the best time because from morning you are making the sweet tea and then all the tea melt into the water. The best time is in the afternoon. Okay. But the young.
So we have a plan for today afternoon.
Yeah. You can in China, you have different variations.
Right.
But I think Oscar is getting hungry to get.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I mean, this is something interesting as well. Not because of the bread, but because of the puffed, packaging.
Yeah.
That's something I found first time when I traveled in Tibet. It's so amazing. Like you have the air pressure difference. So everything in the Tibetan supermarket tend to be like that.
Right. Yeah. I opened up my suitcase yesterday, and most of the snacks and everything that was packaged that I bought was about to burst, which is crazy. But I want to mention something about this treat right over here. That was very unique. I had never had anything like that.
It's quite good. Yeah.
So it's cheese?
Yeah.
Cheese. Okay. Cheese. Wow. Because it.
Different from the cheese. But because in my mind, cheese should be like this. But when you guys bring me kind of cheese, what do you got? I mean, the best cheese.
The stickier, the better.
But I love this one too. Like, I would never say that this is cheese. Because it's so sweet. Like,
and sour also. Yeah.
It is.
Are you sure?
Dried yak cheese.
How you say that?
Dried yak cheese.
Dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's definitely not what you would picture when you think of cheese. Right.
But because we don't find any better word to describe that in English.
It is cheese. It's fermented milk, right?
Yeah.
It is fermented milk, so it is cheese.
Yeah.
How do you like the cheese? You don't. He doesn't. You don't like it. That's a picky guy, man. Like, that a picky guy.
Oh wow.
Like the cheese.
I like it. Actually, I want to take another piece.
Well, the yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take one of these.
Kind of sour.
So this is sour one, and the other one is like pink. That is even harder. That's what you call cheese.
Yeah. More cheese.
Like a cheese.
but it's very crunchy. It's like cheese chips.
Yeah, it's like some
Cheese chips.
like some cheese bread, maybe.
Yeah.
Like yesterday's cheese bread, something like that. But it's not. It's just so sour. Like our cheese is not sour. It's like salty.
Yeah. For me, it's more like a yogurt.
Yeah, it's like a yogurt and yogurt in the oven. It would be like something like this.
I don't know if our cameraman can zoom in to have a look at the texture. So this is really dry. Like it's right, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's crunchy, so you have
Really bite into it, and it's quite sour. So we have a combination here. It's quite sour. The little ones that look like little donuts or little biscuits are. Then these bigger, like brick-looking. It almost looks like a sponge-looking, looking cheese. So they're both cheese. One sweet, one sour.
Reminds me of something can relate to your culture.
Yeah.
Reminds me.
Maybe. Yeah.
People from different cultures
Together.
we try to find
The similarities in our cultures so that we can bond.
Right.
So yeah, definitely. Is there anything else here that I can try?
Party beer.
The beer.
What's that?
Oh,
That's jerky.
That one?
You missed
oh,
the
you
jerky.
missed this part.
That's jerky.
That's jerky. That's yak meat. Do you like the jerky?
No.
He doesn't like anything.
Oh my god. It's like sweet. And it has like layer on it. It's like candy or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It makes me remember to what's this called? 肉松. Yeah, 肉松. How do you say 肉松?
Well, it's just flavored meat, minced meat, dried meat,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, right.
And this is like,
西瓜.
Okay.
There's something I do want to point out that I'm just noticing right now in this dynamic. We are so fascinated and so intrigued about the foods that we are not familiar with, and we're really appreciating it. And then we look at the locals, and they keep going for these chips. But hey, that's how we are exchanging, the things that
Culture snapshot.
perfect way to say it. You are the guru. You are a guru. You have the best words.
No, speaking of which, because he didn't introduce himself in the first place, but he runs a very successful training school here.
No, he did say that. Yeah.
I mentioned that a little bit.
A little bit, and he's modest, but he's quite famous here, and he teaches English from a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's like a long,
Decades.
like old friends of CGTN as well. But before that, he's good at English, but he's good at other things. Something he beats you twice at.
Did you have to say that in public, in front of everybody?
No, it's time for you to exact your revenge, man.
Oh, okay.
Like so what's the next step here? What we want to try is, after finish, we try some of the food here, and we want to try some of the famous Tibetan pastime, Tibetan games here. Yeah. So that's something they knew how to play it. We just learned how to play it, but the guru knows it more than anybody else.
He's my master. He taught me this Tibetan chess, which you call again Gebulgensi. No.
Gebulgensi.
So would you mind we put a chessboard on the center of our mat, so we can have another game, to let the master move, to tell us what to do, to teach us a game of to teach us the Tibetan chess. It's not that hard,
That's it.
It's not hard.
Yeah, it's not very hard, but it's hard to beat him.
It's hard to beat him.
Yeah, what's hard is to beat him. Yeah.
Right. But then again, we can, let's you give the introduction to the people around the world. Please.
Maybe for entertainment purposes, how about you don't let me, don't give me such an easy time. Just go ahead and beat me quick. Okay, let's do this. So
let's give a very quick introduction.
Yeah, we're a crash course on Tibetan chess.
Now you can see there are 8 black and then 2 white. We call that it's a king's and a minister's game. These white are considered as the king, and the black ones are considered as the ministers. The ministers. Okay, how do I win? First, starting with the king, because king always got the first shot. All right, so I'm gonna jump over. You can see I have 3 choices. I don't know if they can see it. Can they see it?
Yeah, they can
see it. So go this way, or this way, or this way. So for example, starting from me, I go this way, so which means I win 1. As long as I got, you remember how many? 11. If I got 11, which means I win the game. But what the minister is supposed to do is block me all over. I got nowhere to run. For example, you can see like this way. For because the king must have jumped over and take 1 step forward. So the first step is taken. This is taken. This is taken. So the king has nowhere to run. But I have to make sure like a goat king, it's a block. Okay. But what you have to do, what the king has to do is to win 11 ministers. Then I win the game. Okay.
Yes. And still I lose. And still I lose.
Anyway, let's do it that way. We don't play with the master. We play with the first time,
Very good.
I think
they also learned it just today.
They also learned it just today.
Yeah. Because this is not a game of young people, it's a game of old. So I don't know how to play the game. But they don't know how to play. I just showed them how to play, so you guys can...
You gotta pass on the tradition, man.
Yeah, I am trying.
You guys pass on the tradition, They're eating potato chips. They're not liking the traditional food anymore.
All right, so
well,
you want to do that?
Do you want to give it a try on,
Okay.
either the young lady or the handsome gentleman over here? Who want to take a shot?
Or best looking in town, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to go first and win against me?
Oscar, I think you already learned from the master.
Okay, I have a good idea.
Okay.
How about this one? 2 on 2. You 2 and you 2.
Oh,
Okay. Then people know.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, well, you and me, we can be the judges.
Okay. I've never played, but I can be a judge.
So, what do you mean, you 2? But
we take turns, right? We
Yeah.
take turns.
No. You better don't take a turn. You guys discuss and decide where to move next. But remember that you guys cannot do he move 1 step, but you say no, you can't do that. Okay.
But we take steps one after another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you understand?
Yeah, I did, and I just spilled some of the precious butter tea as I was trying to clear the area so that we could see the
Part
chessboard.
of party. Take it easy. This is part of party.
We're getting pretty crazy out here.
This
We're
is real live
spilling
stream. Everything.
We're spilling everything. All right.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay, let's see. So we are going to be the ministers.
Yeah, 2 on 2. 2.
Okay.
We're
Judges.
Yeah.
2 judges. Okay. So the king starts first.
King starts first.
Okay.
You have to make sure you have a 24, but now there's 18. No, there's 8, right?
Okay.
And you're supposed to have a 16 here.
Okay.
Do you have 16?
We have 16 chips.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna trust you. That
Starting with the king. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay.
Get
First,
1.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, the first few steps are kind of no-brainer. You don't need to.
So do you want me this one over here?
No. You have to use yours. No, you can't move. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's my bad. I'm supposed to tell you that. You have to use all of these. Then you can move what's on the table. You can't move now. Okay.
Use up all my
Chips.
chips. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
So
go.
where do you want to put it? And I'll put it there for you.
Don't put it the one.
Okay. So
No,
Here?
I tend to put it in the corner where because you know it's,
closest to the king.
yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
All right, I'll show you. When you put this, you hear that sound, which means you can do and you can say like,
In
oh,
China, we say,
wait, okay.
It means you put the chips here. It's rooted.
it's
there.
rooted.
Yeah,
Okay.
You
You
said
can't
like
take it
that.
back.
Just telling you. My judge, I think that's not right.
Oh, okay.
No, they got 2. Okay, you still have 9 to go.
Yeah. This time you take the.
I take the chip. Okay.
Right.
So let's see. He could. Oh man, he could go so many places.
Right.
Let's put
the
it.
first steps are.
Let's do this right there.
Right. Yeah. It's their turn. Man, we're gonna lose in front of all these people.
3. They got 3 already.
Okay, they got 3. Your move. And not only is this called Kings and Ministers, but you said also White Wolf and Black Sheep. Black Sheep. So, where are you going to place your Black Sheep?
What about the one on the?
At the corner? The other corner? Or what?
Yeah, well, the left-hand side. No. That's a no. That's the one just down, one down. Next to that one. Next to the black one down. On the side, please. What? On the side, man.
Right here?
On the side, man.
Right there?
No. Over there.
No, you move just now.
Man, what happened? I have this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's what you meant.
Okay. On the side, man.
There's so many sides.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
They got a 4.
they got 4. Now, you said something earlier when you were teaching me that it's okay to lose 4 chips at the beginning of the game, or even
5, no problem.
Okay.
Because the very beginning is very easy to get the 4 for 5, but from the 6 it's getting harder.
We start serious now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you take the.
Serious, but doesn't mean that I'm smarter. Okay, let's see.
Do it.
Let's do this. I don't think he would be able to do anything if I put this right there.
Yeah, that's a good choice. You see, now they're kings, gotta know where to move, right? But what they can do is that they can take 1 step to prepare. I mean.
You cannot give tips, man.
No, I'm not.
You're not giving tips, man. You're the judge. All right, okay.
You know, that's very smart move. Why? Because no matter what you do, they got 2 choices.
Yeah.
Come on, block one.
What about the one? I like to, fill in that one, that hole.
That other side?
At the bottom.
The other side?
Yeah, then I'll give a tip. It's better to put that where there is a very few of your chips. Because when you put it here, it's already there too, right?
Right.
But look at that, it's kind of dangerous over that side. You see that?
Yeah.
You have to make sure, don't keep the other side very empty.
How about I do this right here?
No, it's up to you.
Oh, I didn't like how he said that.
Because
You shouldn't like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do this right over there.
Okay.
I already did it.
Okay, I don't get it.
What? Like what?
Did you guys remember what I said? I'm trying to make this a quick game.
What? Like what?
You're making so quick.
Like I'm teamed up with no.
Okay.
We should change. You make the judge.
Well, okay, all right.
So there's an obvious move there, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
need to think about it.
Okay, right here. There we go.
But then you can, still, yeah. They have 6,
So guys, I'm not kidding when I say I'm gonna look for this game while I'm here in Lhasa. I'm gonna take this home. I think it's really fun.
Play with your kids.
Yeah, and some of the moves are similar to regular, like what we call regular chess, at least Western chess. But it's fun. It's a fun game. It's
I think
easy.
it's more similar to like Go, where you like trap something,
Okay, see, I've never played that.
Right. Yeah. Well.
Your turn. What do you?
My turn.
What do you want?
Yeah. I think I'm trying to block the one in the bottom.
Okay, right under. Wait, you mean
Yeah.
here?
No.
Here? He's gonna eat you. There.
Left. Yeah.
Right there.
No. On the side.
Again, the side?
Everything has a two sides, but now they got a four.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
这是也比地图学到的。
Yeah.
Interesting move. All right.
Try to trap him now.
Right.
Try to trap him now.
Okay. I think I know.
We consolidate our defense. Yeah.
Right.
We try to make it a long game, so we don't lose too early.
Okay. So I'm thinking we can either put it in the corner.
Yeah.
Or right over there. What do you say?
Corner.
There's
we have a lot of things here.
I think so too. Yeah. So the part of
It's your turn. It's your turn.
so my decision. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just do this right over there.
Smart move. Smart move.
I love it when
I love it. I love it when it goes to the corner, which means we can trap them. You know.
I love it when you call me señorita. The señorita.
So you just came back from the TV there.
And let's say hi to the camera.
Chelsea probably needs this microphone so we can hear her.
Happy Shoton Festival.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Shoton Festival.
Waiting from Lhasa,
Destilé.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Nice.